Greetings and salutations to you all, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to some Creativerse multiplayer. My name is Klo0ga.
G'day everyone, Steven's your resident game engineer here.
Greetings to you, McSteve. I am bringing it back.
Yes, apparently you are.
In reference to off-camera that no one else was here for. I sometimes call Steve McSteve.
In high school we had a guy with his name, started with a Mick. So we started calling everybody by Mick, insert last name.
That was a fun phase.
Yeah, so Klo0ga was Mick Klo0ga.
Creative.
Yep.
That's why we play Creativerse.
It's actually kind of difficult to say because the double K. Mick Klo0ga.
Wouldn't it be McCluga? Like McCluskey? McCluga?
McCluskey. Another high school throwback.
Who's McCluskey?
McCluskey was a teacher at high school, wasn't she?
Oh, maybe. I just thought of McCluskey from the first Godfather movie.
Okay, sure.
He's the corrupt police chief.
Fair enough.
But anyways, ladies and gents, this first segment of today's episode is going to be fairly brief. We're just going to discuss building plans.
It's intended to be brief.
That's as brief as... It's Klo0ga and Steve brief, alright?
So 18 minutes.
It's a different definition. We're just going to briefly tell you what our building plans are, because last episode was meant to be buildy, and the episode before that was meant to be somewhat buildy, and neither of them ended up buildy.
Not our fault.
So this time we're recording the intro in advance, giving ourselves days to play off camera and build, basically.
Yes, exactly.
Give him the tour, Steve.
The tour? Okay, let's go.
Well, the tour of nothingness, which will be a thing.
If you look to your left, you'll find the home of Jackie Chan.
Well, for us, wouldn't it be if you look to your left, you'll find nothing, and if you to your right, you'll find nothing?
Pretty much. Why'd I get off at this level? This isn't the level I wanted to be at.
I don't know. You tell me.
So this is was. Wow, good start.
This was a thing.
This was our initial temporary mountainside escape from our startup hole. I won't say home. Startup hole at the top of the mountain. Which, oh crap, that was bad. Fell off. Anyways, here I'm back. Yeah, this is our little tunnel, which obviously leads up to the teleporter and our main starting room. Mm-hmm. So I'm gonna dig down a bit further from here and start our storage room, because we are desperately in need for some storage.
So desperate.
Mm-hmm. Like, we have no organisation, and it takes me 10 minutes to find anything.
It's a nightmare.
Yep.
So we'll get that sorted. And we were talking off camera as well. Oh, Steve, we went different directions.
That's fine.
And realising that Fancy Pants teleporters are, of course, making it so that it doesn't matter where you put a thing, because you can just teleport to it.
Exactly. At worst, you have to wait for a loading screen, which is 10 seconds-ish.
Yeah, but it's good because it's in the same chunk, so...
Yeah, exactly.
Chunk, I'm borrowing the Minecraft term. But, it's within the same immediate vicinity, so teleportation should be pretty quick.
Exactly. It shouldn't really have a... It's kind of like the bedroom.
Yeah, that should be nice and quick. I was about to say that, Steve. Get in my head, man.
See? As if we're not already in each other's heads. It's not a new thing.
So pretty. How good this room turned out.
Well, hey! I'm back in the teleporter room, so yes, I agree.
You damn jerk. This room's okay, I guess.
No, I do like your bedroom. It's a very cozy feel.
That's what I was going for.
Yep.
I do like my cozy.
Yep.
So, the other plan for, quote-unquote, today's episode is the furnace room that I've been talking about forever.
Yes, precisely.
And that's going to be a thing once we finally make the Lumite, what's it called? Mining cell.
Yeah, that one. We
can nearly make it, dude. We're so freaking close.
We're not that close. Not
we need to get more corruption dust, don't we?
Yeah, that's the part that we... Yeah. Let's not talk about that right now.
That's part of the off-camera prep. So, Steve had the cool idea of making this hallway into, like, a... Kind of like you experience when you dig down for realsies. It slowly transitions from normal to hell.
Yeah, it's a slow descent into hell.
But obviously we'll make it safe and make it quicker. And not actually in the hell layer, but it'll look really awesome.
So it may or may not go this deep. This is just where it stops naturally.
Indeed.
So we'll see how we go.
Of course, teleporters again. So we can build it nice and far away and isolated and have its own little nook.
Exactly.
But just teleport straight to it if you can't be bothered doing the walk.
Yeah, which, let's be honest, will be the case probably 9 times out of 10.
Oh, yeah, probably. Except if we want to just give people a fancy pants tour or something, or while we're bantering.
Yeah, exactly. There's specificness. I like making up words, don't I?
Specificity, Steve. There's already a word for this.
My point exactly.
Oh, it's okay making up a word when there isn't one.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. I'll keep that in
Unless
mind.
there's an equivalent word, I suppose. But, I mean,
Synonym?
banterous and archbishopship are two words where there isn't already one.
Yeah, that's true. Well, as far as I'm aware.
Archbishopship is not a word, Steve. Stop.
I was talking about banterous this time.
But yeah, look, those are the two main plans, I suppose, eh, Steve?
Yeah, pretty much. It's not overly in depth, I guess. The plans. It's just the building will hopefully be in depth. I couldn't think of a good word and didn't want to make up another one.
In depth is a good word here, Steve.
In fear of berating.
You should be. But look, the thing is that all the work that has to go behind the scenes in getting this done.
That is true, yes. Hence why we're doing this in advance.
I need lava, bro.
Yeah.
So badly. Ay.
Yeah. But I think that is an initial conversation for the next clip.
Probably.
It may or may not be single player.
I guess, yeah, it could. We could splice some single-player stuff in as we build and then come back for a final update where we show the awesome.
Exactly. Which sounds good to me, actually.
Bam. So should we cut it here?
I think so.
Awesome. All right, ladies and gents, for you guys, we'll see you again very, very shortly.
Bye. And we're back, everybody.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's all I got.
Fair enough.
And Finn.
Thank you. Foreign film.
I can't sit still.
I noticed. It's strange. Anyways, people on my screen who aren't currently suffering from dizziness from watching Klo0ga run around, you may or may not have noticed that there are some extra teleporters up.
Oh yeah, there.
Yeah. And I feel like this room's getting better and better, by the way. Like, the more the teleporters come into it, the better it feels.
It's pretty fancy pants.
Yeah, I like it. I'm
Yeah,
glad I got
maybe we could backlight these. I don't know.
We'll have a look at that.
It's pretty cool still.
Yeah, so I think this is the one I want.
You're going to my room first.
Yep,
Oh man! All right.
because I'm just that kind of person. I'm nice.
Oh, no loading screen. Ho 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 ho! Oh my God! Is it brooding in here, or is it just me?
Yep, it's very brooding. Definitely brooding.
Hang on. I don't know if I'm taking a screenshot of this.
You have, but anyways.
I think I stuffed it up though because it had /HUD in it still.
Well done.
It takes a long time to disappear. All right.
I know.
Hang on. Oh man, that looks sick. All right, done it. I did it.
Cool.
So this is the smeltery room.
Smeltery room. Yes, it is.
It looks creepy on purpose.
Yeah, it has the effect, I think.
Yeah, well, it's meant to be like the brief that Steve came up with last time was our own little slice of hell. And that's what I shot for. The lava matches the smelting. The lava is a pain in the ass, guys. Here's the trick. This is what you got to know. Because I had to search for this online and it was a pain. You have to surround your lava with hardened lava on pretty much all sides. Otherwise, it will turn into hardened lava itself.
Yes.
That is if you're trying to set it up in not hell layer, basically.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah. Thought I would just try and make that clear.
Yeah, that's fair enough. So yeah, it looks pretty cool, I must say. Although, these blocks above us, they're not as glowy, nor as 3D.
Yeah,
I suppose
yeah.
you
What
could
are they?
say.
What were they called again? Whoops, wrong menu.
Grated furnace walls?
Yeah, and they come from a pack, right? We bought them, or we didn't have to buy them because we had money already, or credits, or whatever. These grated blocks, just bear these furnace blocks, guys. Yeah, bear it in mind, I suppose. That is what they actually have. We'll put some light on the subject. That's what they actually look like.
Yeah.
I was fully expecting them to kind of have a lava glowy full-on effect, but they're pretty flat. So I don't know if devs are going to change it.
Yeah, I certainly was expecting them to have sort of a 3D glow effect to them to actually give off a low level of light themselves. But oh well.
Well, in this sort of level of light, it's not too bad.
Yeah.
I mean, it kind of gives that Aztec sort of temple vibe, which is kind of nice, and I sort of built it in this weird shape, and it works in this
Little bit,
lighting.
yeah.
But I was hoping they would glow. That's why I did
Whoops.
the lava wall. What do you do?
I walked into the teleporter.
Fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why I put up the lava, because I wanted that sort of weird glowy thing going on, because I couldn't get it from the blocks. And also, I did some like torch trickery back here behind these iron bars.
Yeah, gives off enough light to see what you're doing, but
They're hidden.
yeah.
And there's a chest here, Steve. If you like, this is where it's supposed to store fuel. At the moment, there's obsidian and stone slabs.
Yeah. Yeah.
I must have put them there under the pretense of needing to free up inventory space, because there's always full.
Probably.
But I'm pretty well stoked on this, I have to say.
Yeah, it looks pretty good.
Yeah, man.
It's a bit more cramped than I was expecting, but I still like it.
But that's what I was going for, Steve. I'm going to continue this checkered pattern.
I know that now.
Hey.
Yeah, checkered pattern. Packing.
Checkered packet.
Checkered packing.
Alright, there we go. That's a bit better. Makes more sense now. Alright, well, that's pretty much it. There's not much to see here. 5 furnaces, chest, cool glowy stuff.
Cool. Whee! Also, we managed to put stuff in a good place because no loading screens is what I'm looking for.
Yeah, this too? Yeah. Oh, the reveal, Steve.
Yep.
It's a pretty sick room. This is.
Oh, I've walked into the teleporter again.
I totally caught that on camera. Watch how funny this looks. Just watch. Just watch. Hey, Steve. Hey, Steve. How weird's that look?
A little bit.
Oh, classic.
So yeah, sort of talking about the temple look. Ta-da!
I think Steve pulled it off.
Yeah. So people who have been watching from the get-go probably have noticed 4 rooms, including the bedroom. It's just a bit disjointed, I guess you could say.
Yep.
4 rooms, 4 different styles.
Whoops.
But I think it adds to it because we're trying to use as many blocks as we can, essentially.
Wow, you could totally build from here. Look at this. Look at how
I know.
you can jump. That's wild.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Yeah, sorry, you were saying?
Yeah, so 4 different rooms, 4 different styles, but I don't see a problem with that personally. We're
Oh,
meant to be
damn it, I
exploring
did
the
it.
game.
Sorry.
You walked into the teleporter, didn't you?
Yeah. No, I reckon it's fine. I mean, you know, it's us. It's quintessentially us.
Certainly.
Makes no sense. You gonna take him for the tour or what?
Well, there's not much of a tour. We've got 3 processors on this side for all your slab making needs.
And sticks.
And sticks, or rods in this game.
You're a rod.
Thank you. And a cooking station because I didn't know where else to put it.
Yeah, that's fair. No, it belongs down here because this is where all the stuff is that we need.
That's what I thought.
Yeah, man, it's fine. No problem.
So that when we need to expand storage, which actually isn't that far away.
Ready.
Yeah. I'll probably go onto this side and move the teleporter maybe next to the cooking station or something.
Now we'll figure it out. But
Yeah.
you've laid the foundations for coolness.
Yeah, certainly. And this part here was just actually a happy coincidence, to be honest.
Which bit?
The part you're replicating.
Oh yeah, the pattern.
Yeah.
I couldn't help myself. It looks cool, man. It just works somehow.
Yeah. It did look good, but I think I need to make it all one thing. All stone or all bedrock.
Nah.
I'll see how I go. That's in the wrong spot.
I know. I didn't know it was a misplace.
Okay.
I got this, man. No, I wasn't born yesterday.
You sure?
Reasonably, that would be weird. Can you imagine if there was a literal meaning behind that? Jeez.
That'd be very, very interesting.
Actually, Tim, I was born yesterday. Where? That would be weird.
It would be.
Hey, so Grand Architect chests.
Yes,
These
so the
aren't
Grand
labeled.
Architect chests actually don't give you that much extra storage as opposed to the Architect chests.
Rigged. Really?
Yep, 24 and 24.
That's exactly the same.
Yep, they just look more grand.
Do they cost more to make?
A little bit, but not much.
Oh, well, at least they look good.
Yeah, so I put them up top to complete the temple style look.
Yeah. Wait, where's one? What's meant to go here?
What's meant to go where?
Oh, it's glitched for me. There's a Grand Architect chest. I can't see it.
Ah, okay.
I'm standing on it, but I can't see it as we speak.
Makes sense, sort of.
Bloody typical.
Yep.
Multiplayer has a habit of doing that every once in a while.
Yep.
Sweet.
But yeah, I tried to sort through all the stuff that we had. So building blocks 1, building blocks 2,
Don't get that banal, Steve.
crafted building items, all that sort of stuff. So And if people are wondering, these are the Arctech lanterns. 1, 2, 3. Where are the other ones? These are the Grand Arctech lanterns. They give a little bit more light, but are mostly visual differences, like aesthetically. And these are the glowflies.
Are they called the Grand Arctech
Torch? Yes, but I call them light. What are they called? The bugs that have lights on their butts.
Dragonflies? No, dragonflies. Holy crap! Fireflies.
Fireflies. That's the one. Yeah, just like a firefly. They're little and glowy.
Now, also, is this obsidian? Is this all like stock obsidian blocks, or is there anything you bought fancy pants from the store?
Figured obsidian wall. I believe they're a premium block. Let me double check.
Okay.
What button do I want to press? I want to press Q.
Now, while you're looking at that, I just wanted to say to the viewers, it might not look like we did a lot, but this was a good 2, 3, 4 hour building session. I can't remember. We spent a good chunk of an evening doing this together.
About 2 hours together, I think it was.
On each room. Oh, yeah, maybe it was 2. Anyway, it took
2 hours
a while.
per room, basically.
Yeah, it took a while. And, so yeah. That's pretty much all I wanted to say, to be honest. But the viewers might be thinking, dude, you only built 2 rooms, but this was a lot of work for us.
Yep. Also, the figured obsidian wall is a premium block. I think it comes in the same pack as the figured limestone wall and the laurel bedrock wall and stuff like that.
Oh, well, there you go.
Yeah.
Good to know, because it does look nice. It matches well.
Yeah, I thought so.
The blue aesthetic.
Yeah, so it doesn't look like much, you're right. But to craft all of this stuff, wow.
And to deal with a full inventory all the time.
Uh-huh.
Oh my god, that was the worst.
Yeah, and the hardest part was getting the Lumite mining cell.
Oh man, how long did that take? And how many? We spent what, maybe half an hour down there, just killing stuff very, very slowly. I think I died 3 or 4 times.
Yeah, I think I died once or twice. But the good thing was we killed a thing who are the ugliest looking mobs I've ever seen in the game.
They're literally called a thing, guys. Like, that's not some stupid nonsense that we're making up.
Yeah, exactly. But on the bright side, when you kill them, you get stuff like a diamond sword.
Yeah.
Or a diamond breastplate, which is in my inventory.
You can't wear it yet.
But what else we got, which I just remembered, was a recipe for a super extractor.
Oh yeah, these things are awesome.
They're only marginally. That's what I want. They're only marginally more expensive than the advanced extractors. In fact, they're probably less expensive.
How many rods do you get from one obsidian bar? Is it 8?
Yes.
Well, then it's cheaper.
Yeah, it's cheaper. It's just you can't naturally get the recipe, from what I understand.
Yeah.
You have to kill a thing, so that's the hardest part about it.
Hopefully it's not a bug, because Super Extractor, A, it's way quicker, B, it's like the upgrade to Advanced Extractor. It's quicker, you get more ores, but this is also cheaper to build.
Yeah.
I can't get over it, man.
I think it's cheaper because you have to go through so much to get the recipe.
Perhaps. That was, you hit it for like a good 2 minutes straight, didn't you?
Yep. It was so annoying.
I was just sitting there watching, because every time I moved, I would aggro something wrong and then get killed.
Yeah, it was kind of funny, actually. But
because we were using our system with what are these things called?
The healing beacons.
Yeah, we had made some healing ponds and just hidden them and hit things.
Yep. It was slow and a little bit arduous, but it worked.
We're severely undergeared for
we are.
We
can't make anything iron because we still need feral pigsy fur, which I've gone on multiple hunts for, and I can't find any of them.
Next episode.
That's probably correct, yes.
We'll go for a big old adventure, and we'll bring some teleporters so we can earmark some future things to adventure.
That's a good idea, because I forgot to do that last time, but if you look at the map, obviously I'm going to assume that yours doesn't update with mine.
Probably not, no.
However, I've discovered quite a large chunk of it.
Cool.
If you want to look over at my video, anyone looking at Klo0ga's or something along those lines, you can see just how much I've looked at. And Klo0ga, if you open your map, we can compare the pair.
Okay.
You have to zoom out.
How far out?
There's only one option.
Oh. I've only got a little tiny thing.
Yeah, I've got comparatively a larger area, I would assume.
I've
But
got
I
like
could be
1
wrong.
square worth on the zoomed out version.
Yeah, on the zoomed out version, I think I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 20.
What?
Yeah, I was exploring for a very long time, and I was very tired at work the next day.
We should, yeah. We should try again. Maybe we'll Google in the meantime as well as to where they live.
Yes, possibly.
Yeah, teleporters, and then we'll earmark some places for future builds.
Sounds like a good idea.
Ah,
All right, does that wrap this up?
definitely. We've gone over time, if anything.
Yeah, probably. Okay, well, everybody, as per usual, thanks heaps for tuning in. Also, I do apologise for my personal video. I don't believe I got any footage of the montage style of building, so I kind of forgot to have my camera running.
Don't worry, I didn't either.
Excellent. But, on that note, as usual, thanks heaps for watching, everybody. My name's Stevens.
And my name is Klo0ga.
Signing off. We'll see you next time.
Have a great day.